Liu Ji, 1311–1375, also known as Bo Wen, hailed from Qingtian, Zhejiang. He once served in the Yuan dynasty, but due to the marginalization by the ruling faction, he left his official position and returned to his hometown. He chose a reclusive life in the mountains of Qingtian, dedicating his time to writing and expounding his ideas. When Zhu Yuanzhang started his rebellion, Liu Ji was invited out of seclusion to help him unify the land and establish the Ming Dynasty. Zhu Yuanzhang greatly valued Liu Ji's contributions. In the first year of the Hanwu era, 1368 AD, Zhu Yuanzhang appointed Liu Ji as the imperial censor-in-chief. However, Liu Ji resigned due to disagreements with the prime minister, Li Shancheng. Shortly after, he was bestowed the title of Academician of the Grand Secretariat and ennobled as the Earl of Qingyi. Liu Ji was a renowned poet and essayist of his time. His writings were sharp and vigorous, filled with profound implications. They reflected various social upheavals, political malpractices, decay of rulers, and the sufferings of the people. The Words of the Orange Seller is one of his most representative works. The text recounts, one day, while he was strolling along the West Lake in Hangzhou, he unexpectedly noticed a crowd of people bustling around a fruit stand. Upon closer inspection, he saw everyone eagerly buying oranges. Each piece of fruit, with its brilliant yellow hue, looked as moist and attractive as a fine jade, immensely appealing to the onlookers. He quietly admired the orange seller's skill in preservation, as it was just the end of summer, and these oranges must have been stored for at least a winter and a summer. Despite the price being 10 times higher than when the oranges first came to market, Liu Ji couldn't resist buying one. When he sliced the orange open, a whiff of a smoky scent hit him. Looking at the pulp, he found it all dried up, resembling tattered cotton. Frowning, he went back to confront the orange seller. He sternly questioned, "Are these oranges for people to offer to their ancestors, or to serve to their guests? Isn't this a deliberate deception? It's utterly outrageous." The orange seller just laughed it off and said, "I've been in this business for several years now. I rely on it to support my family. I sell, people buy, and no one has ever complained. I wonder why you, sir, are the only one dissatisfied. What could be the reason?" Liu Ji replied seriously, "Everyone has their own way of making a living, but they can't all resort to deceit like you." The orange seller, feeling unjustly criticized, retorted, "Your words, sir, lack reason. If we were to talk about deception in this world, it is widespread, not limited to just me." Just then, a few individuals dressed in military attire, riding high-headed horses, passed by amidst a large group of soldiers, causing a ruckus. The orange seller, with a hint of sarcasm in his tone, said, "Look at them, more pompous than even Sun Tzu or Wu Qi, famous ancient military strategists. But do they truly possess invincible combat skills?" The orange seller then pointed towards the West Lake, asking Liu Ji to observe. On the sparkling emerald waves, numerous painted boats were seen, accompanied by the sound of lutes. It was clear that many officials, adorned in their formal attire, were there, indulging in leisure and seeking pleasure. The orange seller said indignantly, "Those people can neither fend off thieves nor solve the hardships of the people, let alone govern the country. They sit back and enjoy the fruits of others' labor without any shame. Aren't they also golden on the outside, but rotten cotton inside?" The orange seller's words left Liu Ji speechless. Upon returning home, he continued to reflect in silence, deeply feeling that the orange seller was like Dongfang Shua of the Han Dynasty, revealing profound truths through ordinary matters. Hence, he penned an essay, The Words of the Orange Seller, expressing his feelings.